I really want to play Udyr. I have no idea why. I only rolled him like one time. Again, I want to roll Udyr, man. And, whoops. Available. What else do I want to roll? Karthus I want to roll too. I haven't rolled him one time. I mean, I haven't played as much though, so it's... Yeah. I rolled Aurelia like 4 times. And I either like traded her away or re-rolled her or Q got dodged, but I remember rolling her actually like more than 4 times. Timo like 2 times, Singe 2 times, Mundo we just bought him, so we haven't rolled yet. Heimerdinger, we haven't played him once, and it's one of the champions I want to buy. I don't know what the fuck is happening with the champion rolls, man. Like the champions that the 3-week champions that I actually want to play, I don't get to roll. I rolled complete diarrhea and stuff I'm not very experienced with, like Ilaoi, Aurelia, Quinn, Maokai. Like I really don't like Maokai. He was on my list of champions to buy. Where is he? But I took it out. I think I just straight up took it out. Yeah, I think he was in there. Maokai was in there, but not fun enough. Oh, we have Dr. Mundo, so we're gonna put it in green. Our next buy is supposed to be Jax. Though, do I really want to get Jax? We'll see. We will see. But Udyr is a champion I love to play. Regardless what I'm against, I never hate rolling him. As long as you have an okay comp and you roll Udyr, I'm happy. Sivir we also haven't rolled in a very long while. Like I think the last Sivir game was like what, 50 games ago? Oh, game popped. Whoa, boys! Oh my god. Who's Spectre? Okay, it's the Lissandra. I don't care if you reroll. Whoa, this comp is strong. Okay, so attack speed. We want Colossus with mana regen. Colossus with mana regen, that's perfect. You want the sustain or the HP? I want the sustain. We're gonna go Mark Dash and Flash. We're set up. I'll go full tank / support. There could be an argument to go with to go Bonastone because we have 4 guys that will auto attack. And I could get Ardent Sensor. But it's probably not worth the trouble. They have a strong comp though. Zara, Fid. Why is everything lagging? Okay, so Park. Come on, give me a high MMR game. Ah, it's super low. Again, they have a huge. Wait, they have a huge comp advantage. Actually, that's not true. Actually, tier-wise, Fiddlesticks and Zara are stronger than any other champions, but we have Kog'Maw, Vel'Koz, and Sivir that are good. Darius is a bit above average, but we have 3 good champs while they have 2. I mean, Nami is probably high win rate. High, I mean like high-ish, like maybe 52%. We can check after the game. But yeah. Also, one thing is they don't have any ADC besides Gnar, meaning they have no ADC. And Zyra has plants auto-attacking me. So Adaptive Helm is probably going to be an item that I rush, like super early. And I think I want to get Abyssal this game. So I'm going to get Abyssal into Adaptive Helm. So this, I go Abyssal into Adaptive Helm. Against that, I want Tiger Strike, so we're gonna put these 3 spells. Only Phoenix Strikes against melees. Okay, let's run out. I'll run out. Let's chug my potions. Keep casting my spells to regen with my Catalyst. Ugh, we got First Blood, but I came really close to dying. But it was my doing, though. I went in to initiate. What is Darius building? Oh, Merc first. That's a first. Oh, I got hit. Ugh. Like, whenever I get hit by anything... What? Oh! Close! Oh my god, whenever I get hit by anything, they get super punished. So, I'm gonna go Abyssal, right? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for Mantle. 75 gold for 25 magic resist that early in the game. We're gonna lose a bit of uptime on our movement speed buff, but this early in the game, I feel it's important, especially in with the amount of retaliation I get. So they have Snare here, Fear here. So I'm definitely gonna get Merc Threads this game, probably right after Abyssal. I'm gonna go in and just walk out with my big shield. Let's push the wave. I can't help them even if they fight. Yeah, it really shows when... oh, sweet. The crow went to my face and it cancelled out. So my team didn't get hit by Fiddlesticksy. What I wanted to say is it really shows when... oh. Two, three, sweet. I'm gonna max my turtle stance again this game because I'm getting huge retaliation hits. Or maybe like 3 points and then switch up to Tiger Strike. I'm getting look at that, look at that. I'm the one taking damage right now. No, they're too fast. They're too fast. Go back to right-clicking stuff. Let's go back to right-clicking stuff. He's gonna go in. Oh! Oh, what a mistake from Zyra. I want another point in my W. It's really unsafe to go and right-click the minions. I don't think I can do anything. Do I have Abyssal? Yeah, if I die, I have Abyssal, so it's fine to die here. Let me Q something. Yeah, 60 HP. Another time. Yes, 60 HP. That was a free 120 HP though. Oh, fuck. We just lost it from a Fiddlesticks Crow. Oh, I think someone got hit there. Let's get another 60 HP here. Come on, guys! Don't take the health relics from your melees. Oh, yes, we managed like only 2 bounce out of 6. That's pretty good. Ooh, okay. Oh, lots of flash being burned. These 2 guys are super low. So we have Abyssal. Next up, I want boots. I'm gonna prioritize boots over Mantle because they have stuff I want to dodge. Notably Zara scale shots, Nami, Gnar, like many things. The only thing there's no scale shot to is like Kassadin. What's happening here? Yeah, I'm not gonna commit here because it's 1v4. Do I ping him? Yeah, I'm gonna protect him. Yeah, okay, he got it. No retaliation. So very poor play from their part. They didn't contest the H-pod. And as a result, my carry has like... I'm not gonna let that crow bounce off my allies. Let's face check. Prime directive as a melee is to face check bushes. So be as useful as possible. Oh fuck, that bounce off many people. Oh. It's a pretty odd severe ult, but honestly, he actually recognized that we could chase, and we ended up killing 3 of them with ult severe. Now we're gonna run out because they just reinforced. We took like what, 30% of the tower HP. Not too bad. Ooh, that guy hurt. He's building a. Doing just a bit of damage to Gnar. I know I can outtrade him. Oh, let's do damage. Yeah, we still won convincingly here. 2 for 4. We're ahead. We're barely ahead in kills. Un, deux, trois, 4. Sweet. I got 1 HP back from that. Let's keep maxing turtle stance. You guys saw that? I was very dead. I was oh fuck! I couldn't material stance in time. I was very dead. I marked dash to where Kassadin went in, and I actually escaped and killed Kassadin. My next item is gonna be Adaptive Helm. I don't honestly this game. I'm not sure if Warmog is gonna be necessary. I'm not sure. Because like instead of Warmogs, I could get Wit's End instead and be like very relevant. It might be better. We'll see as the game goes. I'm gonna wait for this. I'm gonna ping it to my team to say that I'm waiting a bit of gold. Okay, now I'm on my way back into lane. I have a lot of resist, but very little HP, so I'd kind of like an HP item, but at the same time. That was annoying. I like Warmugs right now. Need to heal from the wave. We're also freaking low. Bucket jumped out of on them. I'm not gonna have it bounce on me. Okay. I'm gonna right click by. Yeah, we lost that. We lost that engagement. I want to get Mark Dash because I can stun under tower like that. Like the guy died, but I mean he was too low to do anything. So dying is a good thing. He's gonna come back full HP. As for me being low, I don't think it's necessarily. I don't think I'll be necessarily useless because Colossus is gonna come back up and be a very big shield. And I can regen back HP like that. And look at that! I took like I gained back like 200 HP. Oh, I need to cast my spells, right? To regen and back HP. Oh, you missed. Keep spamming your stuff. But I don't want to sacrifice turtle stance uptime. Oh! Look at that, I'm already full HP. Whoa! Okay. Okay. I still don't need to die. I only have 1.3k gold. Yeah, I don't have adaptive helm yet. But we have this tower, so I'll get it after this tower. Yeah, I'm gonna max Phoenix stance instead of Bear. Bear is so bad. Should I suicide now that... Yeah, I'm gonna suicide. Oh, I can't. I'm just gonna go on the turret. Can I just do that and run? Yeah, I can. Yeah. Was it about time that we die, honestly? I did as much damage as I could, so we have that. Warmogs would make more sense. I think it's the most important thing to do, Warmogs. And after that, Wits End, I think is what I need to do. But no, I want Warmogs. I want to play around like getting chunked and being useless. Mallet might be useful, but Locket, I mean? Yeah, I think I'll do that instead. I think Locket is more important. I'm going Locket next. Time to face check. Why did you do that? Bring our potions. Okay, we have tower now. Oh, here he comes. I don't really care, honestly. Let's just get tower. Come on, Kog'Maw, we can get tower. I was the only guy that attacked it. Maybe I should have went on Fib, but honestly, what can I do? Like, stun him when he's already, like, ulted 4 guys? It won't have done much. Tower down is like the most important thing, and we're all aced, meaning like we'll all respawn with fresh items and HP bars. So this is like the best case scenario. We got tower and we all respawn. So we're ahead in the objectives and only 2 kills. Notice the way I'm spamming bear stance on my way here. Like, if you have a mobility spell, always spam it. Oh. Getting super CC'd, obviously. Oh. Okay. I don't think Fiddlesticks and Nami have their ults yet. Who has slow? Oh, it's Nami E, I think. I'm just gonna walk out. There we go. Oh, I thought I had flash for some reason. I wanted to flash on Fit to kill him, but not Fit, Zara, but it didn't go. Whoa! Wanna shield and run! Spam my spells to regain HP. Let's get this one. Good job, boys. What is he doing down there? Can we win? Oh, the minion! Oh my god, it wasn't enough. Like 1 or 2 auto attacks more. I got Locket. Next, I want a damage item, and I want it to be a magic resist as well. So we're gonna go with Sand through the mantle. We almost have 300 magic resist right now. 300 magic resist. Can you believe that? And no void staff on anyone on their side. Not a single void staff. Look at that. No void staff. They're all at 3 items. I mean, they're lost, right? I want to go fast. So rude. Oh, I bear slapped the wrong guy. I'm gonna shield him and run. I can just ignore them and go for Nexus, right? Fun game, but kind of a stomp, really. We won the entire fight, the entire game. They didn't even touch our outer turret, so yeah, they had no opportunity to do anything really. It's kind of surprising because I guess like they really didn't have any front line is why they lost. So I was Udyr. It was a win. 2006. 2006. 1883. 1883. It was a stomp. They had no front line and built no void staff as a full magical comp. Like you can argue, oh, they're not full magical because who am I giving this to? Darius built okay. Sivir had a good ult, and it's about like this. The only thing I can say about anyone in this comp. What happened when mission completed? 20 tickets. I don't know what the fuck that does. What did I want it to say? Oh yeah, you might say that Gnar is like, oh, they're not full AP champion because they have Gnar that does physical. That's true. But Gnar is not a champion known for killing tanks, right? It's a champion that's known for like AoE stuff, being sticky on a guy and CC, right? Permanently slowing a guy, but it doesn't actually kill anything. It's just annoying over a long period of time. So if you have a champion like Udyr that you can repetitively shield, there's no way a Gnar can kill through that unless you go like a very specific build, like with Blade of the Ring King and Wit's End and Frozen Mallet and stuff like that, which obviously no one does in ARAM, right? Because it's not really good. So it was a safe game to literally just stack MR like crazy. And honestly, I went Locket here because In my mind, the way we lost is that Zara and Fiddlesticks got ults on our priority targets, but it was not needed, and the reason for that is because we were constantly chasing them. And when you're being offensive, Locket doesn't serve any purpose. However, if you're being defensive and people come to you, and the Locket shields 5 people, then it has a use. But in this game specifically, my whole job was like chasing down people. And it's not as if like I dove their backline while their melees dove ours. It wasn't like that. Like we all pushed through a Sivir ult, and I while Sivir and company was like just focusing on their melees, we were focusing on their backline. We were like kind of far apart, but not that far apart. So Locket didn't end up being any good here. I guess like the reasoning behind it was that if the game got to a point where we were under siege, and then all of a sudden Fiddlesticks appears with an ult and flashes in, then it's a good reactive thing I can do to protect my carries. Obviously, it didn't happen in this game, but it is something that can happen. So, yeah, honestly, pretty stupid game. Like super one-sided. We haven't lost a single team fight. We haven't. We haven't even lost the tower, so obviously, like just like it happened here, it happens against us as well. I'm trying to get the freaking match history here. So yeah, nothing to say much here. I'm so glad I rolled Udyr. It's kind of funny that right before the game started, I'm like, I feel like playing Udyr, and we fucking roll it, and no one dodged. I'm really happy about this. I love Udyr. It's one of those weird things that it's like the Amumu thing. Amumu is a straight up better champion than Udyr, but I feel that with my playstyle, Udyr is just like. I'm pretty sure that if I played 1,000 Amumu games and 1,000 Udyr games, like throughout ARAM games, I'm pretty sure I'd have a better win rate with Udyr just because of how I just like bruisers that are able to do damage while being super tanky. So Amumu doesn't really fit that because he's mostly one rotation oriented, which only works like sometimes. But in very long, prolonged fight, he doesn't deal a lot of damage, um, and he's not very impactful carry wise. If you have a team that you trust and you, your carry champions are piloted by good players, then yeah, Momo can be good. But in these type of games, like I don't know why it does that, but I feel like half the players have no idea what they're building, and the other half are like way ahead of everyone else. For instance, look at Nami here. She has Athenes and Ardent Sensor, two very high win rate items on her. Same for GLP on Cassidon and Fiddlesticks. These are very good items. But then you get the other side of the spectrum, which have like look at for instance Vel'Koz. He went with Rabadon's Death Cap second item. Who the fuck does that? And our freaking Kog'Maw went with like I mean these are good items, but why did you go AP? Like if you want like this is like it's okay. Like AP is okay, but I'm pretty sure this guy planned to go AP before the game even started, and it's wrong. Don't AP Kog'Maw is kind of weak in ARAM because it's so fight oriented. ARAM is so fight oriented, whereas AP Kog'Maw only shines when both sides are like not having any aggressions and like throw spells at each other without actually engaging a fight. This is where AP Kog'Maw is good at, but it doesn't work in ARAM. Like if you go with low analytics and you look at a Kog'Maw win rate and you compare his unhit build compared with his AP build, you'd see like it's an 8% difference. Like I'll show you. Okay, so 62% win rate champion, and top item let me guess is Wits End. Wits End, Reaver, Runens, Guardians. Okay, look, these are all unhit stuff, right? And now if we go get the first AP item, there's Rod of Ages here, but very few people get that. Morello's is 59%. What's the difference? 59 versus... Oh, it's not that big, because like any item is good on him. So it's like a, what, 2-3% difference? Yeah, about that. More around 2%. So obviously, like I'm not saying like AP Kog'Maw is bad. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying most of the time, on hit is better. And players like that will not really think. They'll just be like, Kog'Maw is built AP. That's how I'll play it, and they don't question themselves. They're not being flexible, is what I'm saying. So back to the point where like at this MMR, it seems like most players, like 50% of the players build really weirdly, and the other half build like perfectly. It's one or the other. It's never clear cut. Whereas if you look at any very high MMR games, like any 26 or 2700 MMR games, like very close to 3K, you'll see like everyone mostly builds perfectly. And by mostly, I mean like they'll do like what's requested of what's expected of them. For instance, if you're Darius, they'll go Black Cleaver. If you're Sona, they'll go Ardent Sensor. If they're Irelia, they'll go Trinity Force. Like obviously, I've been very vocal about these items in the past, but they will do what the when you go on a site like Loyaltics, what it tells you to do, that's what they'll do. They'll build a very tanky Veigar build like I do. So it's always like that in high MMR. But at this MMR, it's like midway between like Platinum and Challenger 1. You know what I mean? So very weird games and very, very, very stomp-oriented games. Like if we look at our last 30 games, like 80% of them are stomps. Look at how many stomps I wrote. Stomp, 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 stomp. Like so many stomps. 4, 5, 6 stomps in a row. That's crazy. Like it's one or the other. It's never in the middle. So I'm really like I really can't wait to get past this shenanigans. Really, it's really annoying because like obviously my win rate is suffering. It went from like 65 to 70%, which is normal, right? The higher MMR you get, the lower your win rate gets. But right now, I'm like barely above. If we look at the last like 20 games, this is like barely above 50%. So 9 games. This is 9-9. I'm 9-9 in the last 20 games. So I'm literally 50%. But I'm pretty sure that as I play more, maybe like if I make better decisions and stuff like that, I'll be able to work through it. Like yeah, all I need is like another good streak to get past it, and I'm pretty sure we'll be good to go. Like there is no way I'm gonna be stuck at this MMR, even though it looks that way if you consider the last 18 games. But no, it's just a bad batch, a very noxious weed that we have to pull out. But when we pull it out, it's gonna be fine. So having said all that, I'll see you guys next game.